Here we go. The Elsinore is back. So it's the middle of July. It's hotter than things that are hot. And yeah, there's an upcoming race in August. I've never raced a vintage race. We got this bike. I said I was going to make it run right and go down the road, and I have not done that yet. So I think now's the time to do that. So we got all kinds of parts. We got tires, we got bars, grips, all kinds of other stuff. So yeah, we just gotta go. We just gotta get after it. Alright. First thing I gotta do is get this pipe off of here. Everything is just loosely fastened, and I don't understand. Like, what were we doing here? Okay, needle nose. Got it. Boy, that thing's heavier than it should be. Hope I can get it up on the stand anyhow. I don't know if I'm strong enough anymore. Holy! Good God! Okay, that bolt is way too long. Whew, baby. It is hot. And this thing is garb. Absolute garb. How does, I get it. Bet you old timers are just screaming right now. You idiot! Yeah, I get it. I know I'm stupid. Just gonna do a little bit of a tear down here. Not even really sure why. I mean, I don't really need this tank off, but just to give us a little more working room. Holy balls, it's hot. Okay, well, this is supposed to be held in, but it's not right now, which is okay. Look at that. Okay, nice. How do you open this thing? I get it. There's some bolts over here. Is it possible to take this out? I think it is. Ow! Jeez. Can a guy squeeze this out? Nope. Alright, I got a solution. Nope. Trying to get this air box just out of here altogether because it needs massively cleaned. It seems as though the only way to get it out of here is to take this flange off. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now I think we can get her out. Huh? Yep. Got it. Oof. Ah. Nice. Okay, I think we're gonna have to clean that. Excellent. All right, get this last air boot off of here. Yeah, I'm starting to think, you know, it would have been a good idea to pressure wash this bike before I started tearing into it. The thing is, though, I don't have a pressure washer. Well, I do, but it doesn't work. Alright, we got lucky. Wherever I ordered this, came with the gasket. Look at that. Now, I'm hoping I don't have to do anything with the carburetor. It has been sitting for quite some time, but I did fire it up the other day and it started right up. It's the first time I started it since the Will It Run video. If you haven't checked that out, I would say go for it, because it's pretty cool. See if we can get some of these stripped out screws undone. Believe it or not, I actually like the Phillips screws when they're not stripped out, which is essentially never. Got him. Perfect. Okay. These can't be stock, right? Well, maybe they are. I mean, I'm going to keep them. Happen to have these things laying around. These were supposed to go on a CR125, and then that blew up. I know people freak out and don't want to put these on an old bike, and yeah, I don't blame you, but this ain't your bike. I'm not really a pro taper guy, but that's what was on sale, okay? So just leave me alone. I don't have a lot of options. You want to make sure you get a precise torque on these. I recommend a 2.5 Ooga Dooga on the 5 Ooga Dooga scale. So that's what I'm gonna go with. There you go. Okay, so where are we at now? We've got the bars on. Got to do some levers yet. Perches. Gotta clean this air box for sure. Put the new air filter on. Install the carb, install the air filter box, get that all done. I definitely need chain and sprockets, so I don't have those though right now. I do have fork seals, but I don't know if I'm going to get to that. Got to change the transmission oil, tires, and tubes. I mean, these are almost brand new, but you know, we'll change them anyways just to be safe. Gonna have to you know, fix stupid things like that. No big deal. So yeah, there's plenty to do, and I should probably just stop talking. To get to this clutch, we got to replace the clutch for sure, because on the Will It Run video I really couldn't go anywhere, so that tells me we got a pretty bad clutch in here. Gotta get that out of the way. Gotta get this clutch cable off. Got it. Okay. There's that. Now the tough part, which is going to be removing all of these bolts. And they're not bolts, they're screws. Yeah. Yeah, they're all stripped, of course. It's getting kind of late. I think I might just call it and then get a torch in here and heat these up. They should come out quite a bit easier. Let's call it for a day. See you next time. Alright, I'm going to try to get these sprockets off because they're horrible and I need to get new ones, so I'm going to take them up to my local dealer and see if they have any new old stock laying around. Okay, that one's loose. Alright, we got them all loose. That was the main thing. Come on. Aha! There are 2 master links in this chain. That's not good. Somebody's cheaping out. And this chain is, wow, is it bad. Get one of them off. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Okay. So there's that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that fully, but that is a worn sprocket, if I have ever seen one. Tell you guys right now, that thing is stuck in there. Absolutely. I mean, it's not that stuck. It's more stuck than I would prefer it to be. Why am I using my good one? Here we go. Okay. Can you tell I don't work on old bikes? I don't know. How'd you notice? Because I don't know what comes off first. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay, I think the camera wasn't filming, but got the clutch cover off, which was not that bad. And yeah, suppose we'll continue on here. All right, we got a clutch pack. That's pretty neat. We are gonna go like so here. And I've got new springs, so why not use them? I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't really know how tight everything's supposed to be. I don't know the exact way everything's supposed to go. So definitely don't do anything I'm doing. I will tighten these and torque them. I just don't know what the torque is right now. And I don't want to show you the hillbilly way that I will do that. So I think we'll just skip that part and we'll just assume that I did it right. All right. Let's see if we can't get this cover on. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, I think that's good. So, now we got to find where all the screws go. And I don't bother keeping them in order because it works itself out. Okay. The reason I wanted this screwdriver is because this is the Japanese industrial standard screwdriver, which is what fits these screws. Let's give you guys a little rundown of where we're at here. Firstly, we have an absolute disaster. That is DEFCON 700 million D2000. So then we got, let's see, we got our clutch rebuilt. We've got our new, got our new air boot on, carburetor boot, whatever kind of boot you want to call it. And then everything else is off. So, you know, I may work on getting the engine and air box back together because I can do that now. I think I have all the parts. I can change this front, get that done. Everything else over here I think is pretty good. I don't have sprockets yet. I should know about that tomorrow. I don't have shocks yet. I should have those, well, when I order them. And God knows when that'll be. So, there we have it. It's a little rundown. I just want to get as much of this put together so I can get rid of all this crap sitting in my garage. So, you guys ever notice I'm always in a different shirt and clothes and everything else, seems like, in every scene? Yeah. That's because I can never get more than 10 minutes out here to do anything. Today we'll just install an airbox, I guess. Wonder where that bolt is. That's gone forever. Of course, I can't see what in the heck I'm doing, because I ain't got the eyesight anymore, people. I just ain't got it. I'll get this piece on here, a little flange with these 3 bolts. I got some updates. We are installed, but that is the old intake boot. That is a new one. Turns out that they sent me the wrong boot when I ordered new ones. Luckily, the air filter to carburetor boot was the one that was actually in good shape. So no harm, no foul. Other than I'm out the money. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten everything up here and we will be installed. All right, that's one. All right, let's install some shocks, shall we? Owner's manual. No, thank you. All right. That is something. All right, let's get these shocks on, shall we? To self. Wash the bike before you start working on it. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest, this one doesn't fit as good, so we kind of have to force it. There we go. Okay, we gotta take these off because I think instead of tightening, I think we're just bending them out. Yeah. Which means we need to add some spacers. Okay, shocks on. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I really have no idea what the sitch is. Let's try this again. Okay, that goes there. Okay. This for sure goes here. These go... I think this might go like that. This goes here. Uh-huh. Alright. So here's what we do. We get this... Oh boy. And we get our axle. And we get that started. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on, baby. Stay. Need a hammer. Found it. Okay. I need this in here. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Got it. Okay, got that. Boom. Now this puppy goes like so. This goes like that. Still not positive. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. We got her licked now, boys. And girls. Could be girls. Probably not. But if there are, you know. I don't believe that wheel is bent at all. Okay. pretty good to me. We gotta finish this thing up. I mean, how many shirts and outfits have I had on during this video? I mean, this is ridiculous at this point. You know, I really should clean the brakes on this thing, shouldn't I? Son of a... Do a little clean out here. I ain't got the brake cleaner. It's alright. It'll be alright. Just, you know. We'll just blow it out. It's only the front brake. Who cares about that? Anyhow. Let's see. This will go here. Come on now. Excellent. Good. This will, hang on a minute now. This will go, yeah. Now, is there a, yeah, there's a way that this goes. Just like that. Get this puppy. There we go. There we go, baby. Okay, and I screwed that up. Gotta take it out. Screwed it up. I put the washer on there. Now what in the Sam Hill? Come on now. What is this? What is this crap? Why is this a problem now? I believe we need a real hammer at this point, which is irritating. Okay, it's the last time I'm putting that on, I can guarantee you that. Works good enough for the girls I go with. I really gotta stop saying that. Pretty soon my wife's gonna find out. She doesn't watch these videos. All right, man. We're looking like a bike now. We just need a seat and exhaust. And we need to tune on these shocks a bit. And this thing is gonna allegedly, look, I don't know how this stuff is to be routed. Like, is this right? Is that how it's supposed to be? I have no idea. I doubt it. It looks kind of janky. But it's what we're going with because I honestly, I don't know any better. So, let's get the seat. Boom. It is a bike again. Look at that. Look at this thing. Huh? Ain't she a beaut, Clark? I love how everything's put on wrong. And I just think it's going to be great. And I'm just going to, you know, ride it. But look at that thing, seriously. What a beautiful bike. Unbelievable. Alright, last thing to do is tune up the shocks, get it down on the ground, see what she'll do.